Good afternoon, my darling dreamers. It's Professor Nilsa here. For those of you who don't know me, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Welcome to Throne Dogs. Okay, so I'm gonna move this cutie. We haven't given him a name yet. What do you think we should name him? He's upset because he's not in communication with his twin. It's okay. So these are in my shop, by the way. Only a few left. She's so cute. All right, so let's get this show on the road. So you guys might click off after this next part. All right, the smart ones will hang in there with me. Non-communication. There's no such thing. There is no such thing. All right, stick with me here. So, do you guys know what instincts are? Telepathy? Do you know what dream state is? So, for those of you who don't believe in telepathy and messages and stuff, people think that telepathy is directly like, are you hungry? Yes, I'm hungry. You can hear me right now? What do you want to eat? Tacos. All right, tacos. No. It's you're thinking, damn, I'm hungry. And the other person is like, I'm in the mood to order tacos. You don't use your whole part of your brain. So you got a lot of like subconscious brain power going there. So let's see what's the first card that came out. Ghost, right? And regret. So this is somebody that's ghosting. Unnecessary fear, because there is no such thing. There is no such thing. I will say it 5 more times probably. All right, no such fear, no such thing. And then we have fortune means opportunity. This is subconscious meeting foreconscious. That's when you have actual physical communication. What do you got here? Ace of Swords. New communication. All right. And then we have the Lovers here, the dream. It's when you guys are talking face to face. But other than that, you keep telling yourself, well, this is actually like the angry part of your brain. This is the little angry octopi. Okay? No. Don't listen. So please, let me explain. I feel like Jack Skellington right now. There are few. All right, so we're going to talk about senses for a minute. Oh my God, did you guys see that? A flower just fell off my wall. Oh, you can't see it. A flower just fell off my wall. They want to give you flowers. I'm telling you. All right, so anyway, we're going to talk about my necklace here. I have Horus. I feel like I'm missing one. I am missing one. I think it's this one. All right. So you have sound. That's this face-to-face communication. Okay. Then we have sight. Am I seeing them? Am I not seeing them? You're going to get synchronicities. Literally, you're going to hear music. All right, so you should actually write this down. You should have like a little notebook, watch this a few times, have a checklist, all right? Am I hearing my name a little bit? Or hearing their name? Am I watching a movie and then their name's really loud? Or your spirit baby name is really, really loud? And what I mean by really loud is really obvious. It's a main character, or it just slides across the screen for credits, okay? Are you hearing signs? Yes, Nilsa, but I might be looking for them. Okay, but some are so specific to your journey. Okay, I just spooked you on the nose, FYI. Sight. Are you also seeing things? Are you seeing angel numbers, their birthday? Are you seeing it on license plate, things like that? If you answer yes to any of these two, you might think to yourself, Nilsa, that might be the law of attraction. You know, other people explain it, the law of expectation, and that's why I'm seeing their name. I'm hearing the songs that we used to whatever to. All right. The next one is smell. Are you getting phantom smells, like of the smell of their head, or, you know, certain foods? Same thing with the taste. Are you getting phantom taste? Like, why am I choking right now? I'm not even drinking anything. Or this could even be, you could even say craving. Like the first thing I said, where out of nowhere you're craving a certain food. You know, let's say you're a vegetarian and then your twin like eats meat. And all of a sudden they're like, man, I want some chicken nuggies. Subconscious, right? No, nobody played telephone? Okay. Remember when you were little, you had those little 2 cups and the string? Pretend that string's like that red string of fate that's connecting your subconsciouses together, but it's not. I'll get to that. Okay. And then this is so important here, okay? The touch. You can be feeling touched by about 3 different things right now. One could be loved ones that passed on. The second could be your spirit babies. The third is obviously your soul connection. So if you feel like, you know, like let's say they used to like, you know, stroke your hair and you feel like there's like hands in your hair. A lot of people, I was just telling someone the other day about, you know, that little veil right before you're about to fall asleep. I call it the 4th dimension. You're not quite lucid dreaming, fantasizing, but you're impressionable, you're receiving, you're in like the reception mode, right? If you feel too, like, you know, like goosebumps or like someone, I don't want to say someone grabbed you, but it'll be something that they've always done either in the 5th dimension or in dream state. Okay? I kind of feel like, spirit babies and it could be different for different people. Mine will, like an earring will randomly fall out. That's like my spirit babies. They think it's hilarious. And I like to fasten my earrings in. Even the earrings I make now, I make sure they have like the clasp that goes behind it so they don't fall out. And, you know, I'll have little Cinderella moments where they just pop out. So like the ears and sometimes my cheeks, it'll feel like a little butterfly kiss, you know, like they give you a little kiss. It's cute. Okay. So if you've answered yes, Nilsa, to yes, I've been hearing signs. Yes, Nilsa, I've been seeing them. Okay. This could be for anybody. This could be for your best friends. You could be like, well, how does that count, Nilsa? I get this for anybody. I mean, I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, you know, I can hear, I can see. So how does this count, Nilsa? Tell me. Are you getting these things as well? Are you, do you feel like you're smelling them? Are you tasting food that they always ate, or, you know, the salt of their skin, whatever? Do you feel like sometimes somebody brushed against you, or like when you're sleeping, someone's spooning you? If you answered yes to these, then that's like 100% obvious. But no, if you're truly in a twin connection, there's no such thing as not communication. That red string is the freaking communication there. And your foreconscious, you know, your, I guess regular consciousness is awareness. So like right now, you know, I'm listening, I'm watching a video, I can hear Nilly Willy. But let me tell you. There's so much brain activity that you're unaware of what's going on, right? And a lot of people don't give that enough credit. That's why people go into the meditations. That's why people, they do everything else, like the chanting, the dreaming, and then they have a ton of that communication. But because they don't see the crossover that much, you're not giving it enough credit because you are seeing a lot of this crossover. Some people keep journals, some people don't need to. Some people are like, if I kept a journal, I wouldn't get shit done because I would just be writing all the time. Same thing for them, and don't let them fool you. Because if you're like, well, Nilsa, they never told me that, you know, they see this and hear this and taste this and that. They do. And they will tell you. And then you're going to laugh and say, wow, thanks for insulting my intelligence for whatever number of years or however long it is. Okay, you can thank them. So this isn't the most important part. Is this great? Yes, this is great, but I kind of feel like this is kindergarten stuff right now. Because this is the most important thing, right? The High Priestess card. I am not the only High Priestess in the room. Well, you know what I'm saying. If you're watching this, you're probably Divine Feminine. And so don't put any of us that have different strengths of gifts on pedestals than any other. Don't be like, oh, so-and-so. Wow, they toured the world and they're just so amazing. Okay, but she probably, or he probably cannot do whatever gift you have that your strength is. They probably couldn't touch the strength you have in that. So don't play yourself short, okay? I know not a lot of people say this, and like obviously I love attention. I am who I am, but I'm not going to take all the glory. There's a difference. There's a difference when someone wants attention when they want credit and glory, okay? You have strong powers, but listen, this is very important, all right? I might just stand in front of the camera for this part. It's not just them. I can talk to your soulmate. You can talk to mine. We can talk to each other, all right? It's a whole collective. I was just telling a client yesterday, it's like we're in the same forest. And you know how the trees can communicate? For those of you that know, if you know, you know. All the trees can communicate. It's like that. So if you need help, or you're struggling, or you want dreams, you want communication, you can ask for it. I offer it a lot. I send out little satellites and I say, listen, if you need me, find me. I'm here to help. Make an appointment. No, but seriously, I feel you're so, and that maybe not you individually, but there's a lot of tunnel vision when it comes to this, where people think I can only communicate with my person. That's kindergarten shite, all right? Communicate with the whole High Priestess Council here. And a lot of people don't talk about that, but it's real. Especially when y'all say, I found you by accident, Nilsa. No, you didn't. I called you in. All right. So it's kind of like your subconscious is like an answering machine. And I left a message. You can leave messages on my answering machine. Y'all are leaving messages on each other's answering machines. So, because I'm very connected, I vibrate very high. Your person here that you think ghosted you, all right? Don't be afraid. It's unnecessary fear. Fortune meets opportunity. This is the most important part, all right? You see there's two sets of eyes. So they might have a message for you. Their subconscious, their higher self, as people call it. That's really just subconscious. All right? So your person, he or she's higher self, has a message for you. I hear the message. I deliver. I don't know who it's to. Sometimes I do know, and I'll randomly send you guys, well, you might think it's random. I will send you a song because I'm very clairaudient. Frequencies resonate with me very, very, very strongly and frequently. So I will you might get two that have nothing to do with each other, but I heard your name and that's for that person. You might have never heard it before, but that's messages for you. Read the lyrics, do what you gotta do. And same thing, you could be getting messages for other people. And so because you get a message or an angel number or a synchronicity, you think, that's my counterpart, they love me. Okay, great. But that message might be from someone else's to someone else's. And nobody talks about this, so I'm talking about it, all right? Goodness, where's my remote? So, remember, no such thing. No such thing. You could never watch me again. And I guarantee either someone will share something, or you'll hear my name, or you'll see something super girly and pink and be like, Nilsa. Because we don't really disappear, all right? We're always there, like this freaking footprint. The string's always there. All right, so thanks for coming to my throne talk. Class is dismissed.